So, yep, and my save slot is still there. So, anyway, yeah, yesterday I did the whole investigation section. That only took about an hour, and that wasn't actually that long. So yeah, this is chapter 1. Chapter 1, Sayaka got murdered. Also, Junko is also dead because Monokuma basically killed her because she was trying to, like, hurt him. Basically to show everyone, don't defy Monokuma, you're gonna get your ass kicked or impaled with a lot of spears with great prejudice. So, yeah, anyway, at this point, Sayaka got murdered with a knife in our room. We don't know who did it, and everyone thinks that we did it, so we're trying to find out the truth and also to try and find out her name. I've already played this game before, so I know who the culprit is and everything. I'll try not to be just as obviously spoiling it, but the thing is about this game, a lot of the time the culprits are kind of obvious if you pay attention to what's going on, so it's not really much of a surprise. In fact, if you were paying attention to just one piece of evidence, it pretty much immediately just says, hey, this person's the killer. But let's just say it makes more sense for maybe a different audience. But yeah, let's start. Let me just check out what the skills selected. I do not. So Melodious Voice and then Trance, which I got from Junko. And I've got enough skill points for that. And I guess we'll just... I'll just check to see. I guess I'll just sort of look at the truth bullets just before we start. Got the Monokuma file, yada 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 yada. There's the evidence of a struggle, replica sword, which gets the sword handle with I think some of the gold coating and the part of the blade. There's the sheath that has scratches on it. There's the fact that we switched rooms. Sayaka reached out smart code to switch with her one time. Yep. Yep. The toolkit. There's no hair found. Sayaka's wrist. The dying message. Man, I wonder what this dying message means. I wonder what it means. No one could possibly ever guess. Anyway, door frame. The nameplate switched. The knife was missing from the kitchen, but Aoi was saying that she was in the kitchen and Makoto wasn't there. The trash duty thing, incinerator was on. There was a piece of burnt clothing next to the incinerator and the shattered crystal ball. That's all 18 of them. Let's begin. Oh geez, it's already lagging.
学級裁判の簡単な説明から始めましょう。学級裁判の結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置き。だけどもし間違った人物を黒とした場合は黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ。 みんなは欺いた黒だけが晴れて卒業となります。
Yeah, so I'm playing this in Japanese because reasons. I want to play it in Japanese basically. And so, yeah, all the dialogue here is going to be voiced but all in Japanese, but you know, the voice acting's good, so it'll be fun.
本当にこの中に犯人がいるんだよな。
当然です。
よし、みんなで目を閉じよう。そして犯人は挙手したまえ。
アホか、あげるわけねえだろ。
ちょっといい？議論の前に聞いておきたいんだけど。あれってどういう意味？
死んだからって仲間外れにするのはかわいそうでしょ。友情は生死を飛び越えるんだよ。生死が。
Ah, god damn it, Hifumi.
超える。
それでしたら。 あの空席は私たちは15人なのになぜ席が16個もあるのですか
There's an empty seat and it's right in front of Monokuma's position as well, huh?
深い意味はないよ。最大16人収容可能な裁判所っていうだけ。
Sure. That's definitely the
さてと
reason.
前置きはこれぐらいにしてそろそろ始めようか。まずは事件のまとめからだね。じゃあ議論を開始してください。
It's about to begin the debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Just non-stop. I guess I'll just hear it just so I can remember exactly what to do. Debate. So this is the gameplay part of the game. Yeah. Shoot bullets. Yep. Use the mouse. Okay, fire with left. Run out of time. Okay, that's it. And escape is control. Alright, let's do it. Woo! Oh no, it's saying error encoding overload. I hope this works still. Yeah, but it's a struggle.
断言しよう。殺されたのは前園さやかだ。
そんなの分かってんの？殺人が起きたのは苗木の部屋だったの。
そのシャワールームだったよね。
シャワールーム。
前園さんはシャワールームにいるところをいきなり襲われて抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだね。
Okay, alright, yeah. Something's off about what was just said. If Sayek hadn't resisted at all, there's no explanation for what happened to my room. Yeah. Oh! I'm gonna repeat, yeah. Yeah, okay, this is the weak point. Fast forward by holding left control. Yeah, that's it.
断言しよう。殺されたのは
そんな殺人が起きたのは
そのシャワールームにいるとこ抵抗する間もなく殺されちゃったんだ。
それは
Sorry, Chigalia. Sorry, Chigalia. Oh man, I'm getting too hyped about
ちょ
this.
っと待って藤崎さん、僕の部屋の状況を思い出してみてよ。
So is the stream working all okay for you guys? Because I keep getting a thing that's saying that the thing is overloaded.
この部屋の状況からすると争いは間違いなくあったはずだよ。
争いって誰と誰の？
もちろん前園さんと犯人だよ。
Okay, because it's saying consider turning down video settings. That's the bit rate, isn't it? It's saying to turn down the bit rate. But now it's gone. On stream. I don't remember how you do this exactly. Whatever. I'll figure it out later.
じゃあ前園さんはシャワールームにいたところをいきなり襲われたわけじゃなくて。
Sorry, just trying to figure this stuff out. And everyone's still here, right? Okay. That's there, sorry. Just making sure my setup's all proper, and no one's in the chat, so I'm just kind of like wondering if no one's here, but I'm not sure.
おそらく最初に部屋で襲われ、その後シャワールームに逃げ込んだところで追ってきた犯人に殺されてしまったのでしょう。
現場を見ればすぐに分かることだ。わざわざ説明するまでもない。
ごめんなさい。
じゃあ続きを始めっか。
Yeah, if anyone has any trouble with the stream, just tell me.
では次は凶器の話だな。
なんだかそれっぽくなってきましたな。
This is a real... We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Kitchen knife sets. Right, the kitchen knife. Makes sense.
前園さやかを殺した凶器とは何だったのだ。
前園君の腹部に刺さっていた刃物。
You know, like a knife that we could just immediately see.
凶器だ。
犯人がナイフでぶっ刺しやがったんだな。くそがえげつねえことしやがる。
the origin stars. So night disappeared. Yep. Okay. So yep. Right. We don't really have that many options at this
狂
point.
気とは何だったのだ。
前園君の腹部に刺さっていた刃物。間違いない、あれが凶器だ。
犯人がナイフでぶっ刺し
Where was he going? Oh, I love doing that. Ah.
いや、
It's like Phoenix Wright when just yelling
厨房
objection.
の包丁だったはずだよ。
あ？包丁だ？
厨房にあった包丁が事件後に1本だけなくなってたんだ。
その包丁が凶器になったということか。
ああ、確かにそうかもしんねえな。あの女の腹に刺さってた刃物。
Yeah, you could kind of just see it.
よく見ると包丁だな、これ。
凶器が包丁っつうのは分かったけどさ、だからどうしたっての？つうかさ、結局のところ苗木が犯人なんだろ？
そうよ。現場は苗木の部屋だったのよ。これ以上の根拠はないじゃない。
ちょっと待ってよ、僕は。
その結論は議論を進めた後で出しましょう。でないと学級裁判の意味がないわ。
けどこれ以上話し合ったってどうせ結論は変わんねって。
いいえ、そんなことないわ。議論を続ければきっと突破口は見えてくる。
あ？突破口って？
She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Ah, hey Robin. Oh, sorry, you missed the early part, but yeah. Now you can see how the trials work, so. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's been more than alright. I mean, I'll hear just so I can hear what's going on. Concentrate, yep. Steady your A. Let's go. Alright, spacebar. Owlie's account, yep. So this is by saying that we weren't at the kitchen when the knife was taken.
確かに凶器は包丁みてえだけどさ、それがどうしたっての？
苗木が厨房から持ち出したんでしょ。食堂に誰もいない時にこっそり
And obviously this is a contradiction. I'm just gonna want to see what the rest of the dialogue is.
前津のさやかを刺したのよ。
やっぱ苗木が犯人なんじゃん。
ふむふむ、これで決まり。エンドですな。
I wonder if that's a reference to something.
確かに凶器は包丁みてえだけどさ、それがどうしたっての？
苗木が厨房から持ち出したんでしょ。食堂に誰もいない時にこっそりと。
それは違うよ。
待って、厨房から包丁を持ち出したのは僕じゃないんだ。
お次は犯人は僕じゃないかしら。言うだけならいくらでもできるわよ。
Oh, trial mode gets fancy with presentation. Yep. I mean, this is kind of what's sort of like the best part about Danganronpa. It's fun.
じゃあ証人がいるとしたら、ねえ、朝比奈さん。だって朝比奈さんは言ってたよね。包丁は朝比奈さんが食堂にいる間に亡くなったんだよね。
そうだよ。
その間僕は食堂に来た。
来なかったと思う。苗木は来なかったよ。絶対に。
How's your day yesterday? Yeah, it was alright. I mean, since it was Saturday, I didn't really do that much. Though I did go to a games night thing, random game night thing, and that was fun. Hello, Heaven Sphere. Thanks for following, and thanks for all the Monokuma emotes. I assume you are very interested in seeing people play Danganronpa. I'm playing Danganronpa 2 as well, and I know it. I played it before, so this isn't blind or anything, but yeah, let's do it.
包丁は朝比奈さんが食堂にいる間に亡くなった。だけどその間僕は食堂には行ってない。つまり僕に包丁を持ち出せたはずがないんだ。
だったらこういう可能性はどう？そこの水屋バカと苗木誠は共犯関係にあって嘘の証言をしているとか。
Yeah, okay. Toko's Japanese, yeah, Toko's Japanese voice is really good.
水泳バカっていうか、なんで私が共犯者なの？
ついでにそこのぬいぐるみに聞いておきたいんだが、共犯者が存在した場合はそいつも黒になるのか？
では答えましょう。殺人の際、共犯者を味方につけることは可能ですが、卒業できるのは実行犯である黒。
つま
Oh, whoops.
りいくら殺人を手伝ったところで共犯者は得しないのね。
じゃあ共犯者ってのはなさそうだな。
Yeah, there's no way they could ever possibly be an accomplice.
でも犯人がそのルールを知らなかっただけなのかもしれないし。
あー、めんどくさいな。もうないない、今回の事件に共犯者はいないんだよ。あ、言ってしまった。
とにかく僕は食堂には行ってないし、包丁なんて持ち出してないんだよ。
God, I wish we got to hear Makoto's voice more often, because he's only voiced in the trials, basically. It's kind of a shame, because Megumi Yagata's great.
だから僕は犯人なんかじゃないんだ。
だったら包丁を持ち出したのって誰なのかな？
食堂にずっといた朝比奈さんなら可能でしょうけど。
違う、私じゃないって。
それを証明する人物はいるのですかな？
昨日の夜、食堂で紅茶を飲んでた時、私はずっとさくらちゃんと一緒だったんだよ。
No, this is where begins the best ship. Sakura and Aoi is great. They're just like sporty girlfriends. It's the best.
念のために聞いとくけど、さくらちゃんって。
Oh yeah, oh, that was on the map earlier. Oh, there you go. I didn't even realize. That's really cool. I wasn't. Oh yeah, right, because they were together in the map. Yep. And also now I'm just realizing it makes sense that Leon is getting confused now, because Asahina's like calling her Sakura-chan, and it's like, you know, a very cutesy way of saying it. And then when you see Sakura, you're like, you're really gonna call her Sakura-chan? Okay, interesting.
ですよね。
じゃあ朝比奈っちとオーガのどっちかがこっそり包丁を持ち出したんじゃねえのか？
Oh, I just realized he actually called her Og. I don't know if that was a nickname or Oga or no, because they call him her Oni. And I'll figure this out in what you call it. I'll figure this out later on, because they start when there's a trial more focused on Sakura. But yeah, it's interesting. I want to see how Hiro refers to Sakura.
それはありえないよ。
At least in Japanese, not in English.
あんたよ。
昨晩我は朝比奈の部屋に泊まったのだ。
Right, yeah. This was the ship. This is why this is the ship.
変な映像を見せられたせいで怖くなっちゃってさ、さくらちゃんに無理言って泊まってもらったんだ。
God, if anyone has any good Aoi Sakura like fanfics, I want to read it. It's probably very pure.
だからそもそも私たちにはアリバイがあるんだって。
泊まったって高速違反じゃない？
個室以外で寝ることは禁止されてたけど、だから問題ないってことなんじゃないかな。
問題ならある。不健全ではないか。男女が一つの部屋に泊まる。
Taka, you idiot!
我は女だが。
You idiot!
失礼した。
Huh, interesting. There's not much dialogue there in Japanese.
ですが、食堂にいたあなた方でもないとなると、もう他の可能性は。
いや、まだ可能性はあるはずだ。そうだろ、朝比奈。
実はね、私たちが食堂にいる間、他にも一人だけ食堂に来た人がいるんだ。
なぜそれを先に言わん？
だってもうここにいない人だから。
Someone who's not here? Are you talking about?
舞園さやかちゃん。食堂に来たのは殺された彼女だよ。
Why don't you call us Maizono Sayaka-chan? That's so cute. Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka.
これだ。じゃあ 包丁を持ち出したのも前園さん。
そうとしか考えられまい。それに今になって考えてみれば、あいつの言動は何か妙だった。
Like Sakura says Asahina instead of Hina. Well, yeah, in the Japanese, yeah, in the Japanese, she's always calling her Asahina. I think. I mean, like, you know, nicknames aren't really much of a, like, shorter nicknames isn't really as much of a thing in the Japanese. So I actually don't know why they did that. They made Asahina's just, I guess maybe they just they call her like Asahina-chan or something, or Aoi-chan or something. I don't know. And then they do it with Kiyotaka as well. They do like, nobody's just calling him Ishimaru, they just call him Taka. Or not even Kiyotaka, they just call him Taka. I don't know why the localization decided to do that, because it's only those two.
食堂に来るなり、あいつは我らに見向きもせずに厨房へと入っていった。水を飲みに来ただけだと言っていたが、おそらくその時に。
では包丁を持ち出したのは被害者である前園くん自身だったのか。
きっとご信用にしようと。つまり前園は自分で持ち出した包丁を犯人に奪われ、それで殺されたんだな。では包丁を持ち出していないからといって容疑が晴れたとは言えないわけだ。
見なさい、やっぱり苗木が犯人なんじゃない。
だから違うんだって。
そうやって議論をねじ曲げ、一度間違った方へと誘導してるのか。恐ろしいスキルの持ち主よ。
If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Makoto's Japanese voice actress is cute. She really is. Megumi Ogata is great. Also, she does Nagito in the second game, and everyone loves Nagito's voice. So, yeah. And also, she also sings the ending, the ending and credits theme and everything. She's like basically kind of one of the, like, essentially one of the voices of the franchise. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
待って、苗木くんを犯人だと決めつけるのはまだ早いんじゃないかしら。
Thank you, Kyoko.
今回の犯人は部屋の持ち主ではありえない行動をとっていた。その行動の謎を解明しない限り、彼が犯人だとは言い切れないはずよ。
ありえない行動？なんだそりゃ。
現場となった部屋にはあって当然のものがなかった。苗木くん、ここまで言えばわかるわね。
Right, Hangman's Gambit. You know, I'll just hear it just so I can see. All right, important phrase. Yeah. It's just shoot mouse. That's it. Yeah. Right. It's. Oh man, the Hangman's Gambit is so easy in this game compared to the second game. Improved Hangman's Gambit. It just makes you want to scream. It's ridiculous. What that something is. Yep, alright, so it's the hair. It's not the room part yet. So we're waiting for an A. There it is. Now an R. Oh god, I forgot how long this takes. Just looking for an R. R. There you are.
なんか分かったぞ。そうだ、僕の部屋には髪の毛が一本も落ちてなかったんだ。
犯人が証拠隠滅したってこと？
でもさ、もし僕が犯人だとしたら、どうして自分の部屋の髪の毛をそこまで徹底的に掃除する必要があるのか。だって自分の部屋に自分の髪の毛が落ちてても何もおかしくないはずだよ。
前園さんが部屋を訪れたという痕跡を消すために部屋中の髪の毛を掃除した、そうは考えられませんか？彼女に痕跡を消すのが目的なら、髪の毛よりも死体そのものを何とかするはずよ。
一理やりますな。
だったらどうして髪の毛が落ちてなかったんだよ。
もちろん犯人が掃除したからよ。自分がその部屋を訪れたという痕跡を消すためにね。
ってことは、
そう、 犯人が部屋の持ち主だとは考えられないのか。
じゃあ苗木君は犯人じゃない？
だがそんな大事なことをたかが髪の毛だけで決めていいのか？
いいえ、苗木君が犯人じゃないって根拠は
I love when
他にも
Kyoko
あるわ
starts
よ。
smiling. Realize Leon is sweating. Yeah, like basically these games, the actual culprits don't really do a good job of hiding the fact that like they're scared that they're going to be found out, which is kind of an easy reason why some of them are so easy to work out. You pretty much just work out whoever is just opposing you or trying to frame you every step of the way, and then you're like, oh wait, they're probably actually the killer.
聞かせてもらおうか。
現場となったシャワールーム周辺の状況をよく思い出してみて。舞園さんは最初に部屋で襲われ、その後シャワールームに逃げ込んだのよね。
Yeah, Sakura's gender is a girl in this game. Sakura sounds like a male Japanese voice actor in this game. No, I think Sakura is actually still voiced by a female, but like a female who is kind of also specifically known for doing like voice jobs, like doing roles like this. The role where you have like a woman character who sounds like a man, and spoilers, there's a man character that. There's a character where there's a male, they look like a female, and so their character is a male voice actor, which isn't actually the case in the English version, but they did that in Japanese. I guess the problem, maybe they thought it could be too obvious that way, but yeah, it's interesting. They do a bit of fun stuff with gender roles in this game, at least.
犯人はその後を追ってシャワールームに入った。そこであの女を刺し殺したんだ。
Sorry, what did you say? Cyrus attacked. Oh yeah, the bathroom, and then she fled to the bathroom.
その時犯人はすんなりとシャワールームに入れたのかしら。
どういう意味ですか？
犯人はシャワールームに入る際、かなり手こずったんじゃないかしら。その証拠だってはっきりと残っていたはずよ。苗木君、覚え。
Yeah, I remember. The killer struggled getting to the bathroom, and that evidence that proves it is the object the killer broke. Right, the doorknob. Yes. No, wait. Oh, sorry, the actual broken one. So this one. There we go.
犯人が手こずった証拠ってシャワールームのドアノブのことだよね。
It's like doorknob in English.
ドアノブがどうしたんだべ？
壊されてたんだよ。僕の部屋のシャワールームのドアノブがさ、ほら上の部分のネジが外れてドアノブが取れかかってるでしょ。
It's like drinking Danganronpa drinking game. Take a drink every time someone says shower room in Japanese, which means bathroom, I guess. Interestingly.
本当だ。
Don't actually do a drinking game.
でもどうしてドアノブなんかが？
犯人がシャワールームの鍵を壊そうとしてドアノブごと外したのよ。これが苗木君が犯人と考えられない根拠。もう一つの部屋の持ち主ではありえない行動よ。
自分の部屋のドアを壊すはずねえってか？でも壊すしかねえんだったら壊すだろう。ありえねえってほどじゃねえだろ。
そう、まだわからないのね。だったら
Choco's just being like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm trapped in a school with these idiots.
もう一度事件の流れを振り返ってみましょうか。そうすればきっとわかるはずよ。
Well, yeah, no, Makoto has the key, but also the fact is that well, they'll mention it, but his bathroom isn't actually locked. There's no lock to it. The lock is only on the girls' bathrooms, but they thought it was girls'. You know what? She'll explain. Kyoko says it's a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice at first. Is that the key point here? Bit more to that. Yeah, sure. Because I think this is the part where, yeah, all right, yeah. Yeah, okay, so you've just got to, yeah, you've got to find the right, the right weak point. Now it's a bit difficult. So we've got to work out, hang on, let me actually just check. So this is the door frame. Yep, okay, so this is the one saying that, yeah, this is the thing saying how our room's difficult to open. Which is true.
その後シャワールームに逃げ込んだの。
犯人はその後を追ってシャワールームに入ったんだってな。
その時犯人がドアノブを壊したんだろう。 シャワールームには鍵がかかって
That's okay, so that's the weak point. But I want to see what the rest of the dialogue is.
しまいにゃ包丁で刺されちまったってわけか。
それを苗木がやったんでしょ。もう決まりじゃない。
Not because it's all locked yet. Okay, they're very good at tutorializing this, so you know what to do.
犯人はシャワールーム。
その時犯人がドアノブをシャワールームには鍵がかかってたからな。
Ah, what? Oh, jeez. I actually failed that. Alright, I guess I just didn't aim it properly. I thought Dayako was going to survive when I first played Danganronpa 1. Yeah, that's kind of the whole point about it, because he's just like such a obvious love interest. You just don't think that she would possibly die, and in the game throws its feet under you and says, actually no, she can die. Everyone can think she's fine, but she's gonna die. Basically, every Danganronpa game, Chapter 1, it lulls you into the false sense of security by giving you some kind of like companion and whatnot, and basically kind of throwing feet under you because either the companion dies, or they're actually insane, or they're actually the person who murdered somebody, and it's interesting. It's always fun that the fact that they do it like that.
だってシャワールームに鍵がかかるのって女性の部屋だけだったはずでしょ。
そういえばそうだったな。
じゃあ苗木くんの部屋のシャワールームはどうして開かなかったの？
ドアの立て付けのせいなんだ。
は？ドアの立て付け？
僕の部屋のシャワールームはドアの立て付けが悪かったんだ。それはそこのモノクマが証人だよ。
はい、その通りでございます。でも超高校級の幸運であるはずの苗木くんの部屋だけ立て付けが悪いなんて、ぷ全然幸運じゃないし。
Monokuma, you probably put us in that room on purpose.
シャワールームのドアが開かなかったのは立て付けのせいだった。でも犯人はそれを鍵のせいだと勘違いした。だからこそドアノブごと鍵を壊そうとしたのよ。
ですが犯人はどうして鍵がかかっているなんて勘違いをしたのでしょう。男子の部屋のシャワールームに鍵がかからないことは、
犯人がそう勘違いしたのは現場に関する重要なことを知らなかったせいよ。
Because Finn's bathroom door was locked. They didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail on the scene of the crime they didn't know was that it took place in my room.
これだ。犯人が現場が僕の部屋だってことを知らなかったのか。
犯人が現場を知らないなんて前代未聞ですぞ。
でも当たってるわ。だけどもう少し正確に言えば、犯人が知らなかったのは苗木くんと舞園さんが部屋を交換していた事実。そのせいで犯人は勘違いしてしまったのよ。
だからシャワールームには鍵があると思い込み、鍵を壊しにかかったのだな。
それが無意味な行動とも知らずにか。
最終的には力ずくで開けたのかひょんなことから開いたのかはわからないけど、犯人は相当混乱したはずよ。結局ドアが開いた理由もわからずじまいでしょうし。
何にせよ実に回りくどい行動だ。ありもしないドアの鍵を壊そうとするとはな。
ドアが開かない理由を知っていた僕ならそんなことするはずないよね。
確かにそうかもしれんな。
Yay, we're convincing Byakuya.
じゃあ犯人って部屋の交換を知らなかった人なの？
鍵は当てはまらないじゃない。
Toko being all disappointed. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
だったら犯人は誰だっつうんだ？
すまんが拙者はお手上げでござる。
このまま犯人が決まらなかったらどうなるの？
よし、とりあえず多数決で決めよ
う。とりあえずでいいんだ。
つうかこの状況ってやばくねえか？リアルな話、誰か何とかしてくんねえと。
I mean, yeah, Toko is very masochistic, basically.
どんな些細なことでも
Sadistic?
構いま
She's,
せんわ。
actually, she's essentially both.
どなたか疑問に感じていることはないのですか？
疑問ならあるよ。
あなたですか。
なんで残念そうなの？
朝比奈くん、いいから話したまえ。
そうそう。ね。
So also she's also you just called us Asahina-kun. Like, don't you normally use kun for boys? I didn't realize you could use that for girls as well. Interesting.
そもそも犯人はどうやって苗木の部屋に入ったのかなって思ってさ。
なるほど。犯人が現場に入った方法か。
前園が部屋の鍵を落として、それを犯人が拾ったんだろ。
そんなに都合よく落とすとは思えんが。
じゃあピッキングとか？
いや、鍵にはピッキング防止加工があったはずだ。
ではお答えしましょう。犯人はもっと簡単に入ったのであります。つまり来訪者のふりをしてやってきた犯人を前園さん自らが招き入れたのです。
いや、それはないよ。
随分と身の程知らずがいたもんですな。この僕に反論するとはね。もしもーし、どうしてないって言い切れるんですか？
Because she asked me to do something in particular because of how frightened she was. The answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because I think this part. Yeah, Sayaka. Yeah, this part.
これだ。
There we go. Yeah.
だって前園さんは怯えていたんだよ。だからこそ僕に部屋の交換を頼んだんだ。
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
そう言っていた彼女が自分から鍵を開けたとは考えられないよ。
彼女が怯えていたこと自体が嘘だったとしたら？
何言ってんだよ。どうして彼女がそんな嘘を？
Some of these students did not deserve death. Oh, definitely not. None of them are bad people, really. They're all just. Some of them are just dumb.
苗木君にとっては考えたくない可能性でしょう。これを見てもまだそう言える？
Here we get the second big twist of case one. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
ある場所に置いてあったメモ帳の一番上のページを鉛筆でこすってみたらこんな字が浮かび上がったわ。
ドラマで見たことあるよ。メモ帳の下のページに残された筆圧を鉛筆でこすって浮かび上がらせるんだよね。それを見た時に思ったもん。メモに字を書くときはメモ帳から破った後で書かないとって。
古い手法だけど意外と古典も役に立つものね。ちなみにこのメモ帳が置いてあったのは苗木くんの部屋のデスクの上よ。つまりこのメモを事件前に残せたのは苗木くんの部屋に入ったことがある人物だ。
部屋の持ち主である苗木か昨晩だけ部屋を交換していたという前園。
苗木くん、これはあなたが書いたものかしら？
Hi, Rebel Pack.
いや、違うけど。
そうでしょうね。このメモには前園と読めるサインも書いてあったみたいだし。
That note. Sayaka wrote it?
でもどうして彼女がそんなメモを？
彼女はある人物を呼び出そうとしていた。このメモを部屋のドアの隙間から入れることでその人物をこっそり呼び出そうとしたのよ。
超高校級のアイドルにそんな風に誘われた日には男子ならイチコロですな。
僕は2次元限定なんで関係ありませんがね。
Alright, Hifumi, whatever you say.
ですがそのメモで呼び出された人物なんて本当に存在するのでしょうか？存在するとしてもその人物が事件に関係しているとは思えませんわ。
どうして？
聞いていただけますか？
Not really, because I don't trust you, but okay.
では お話しして差し上げましょう。
Here we go. Back to trials. Make your argument. Okay. Man, I forgot how easy this one is. You only have one option in all these things. The nameplates. Yep. Because the nameplates are
前
swap
園さ
too.
んと苗木君は部屋を交換していたのです。ですが
That's true.
そのメモの呼び出し先には私の部屋とありますわよ。
My room. Yeah.
そっか、そのメモで呼び出されたらその人は前園さんの部屋に行っちゃうんだ。
苗木君がいた前園さんの部屋にです。
Photos say. Anyway, that's the right one, but I want to see
つ
what
ま
else they
り呼び
say.
出された人物がいたとしても事件とは関係ないはずですわ。
なるほど、確かにそうかもしれんな。
The killer went to my room and said Sayaka's, and the reason for that is most people just go, well, yeah. This game is, I forgot how easy, yeah. 2 was quite a bit more difficult than this, and V3 as well.
苗木君がいた前園さんの部屋にです。
Sorry, where'd you go, yo?
僕の部屋と前園さんの部屋はネームプレートが交換されてたんだよ。
ネームプレートが。
そう、部屋の交換と同じようにね。
It is just the first case, but let's put it this way: Danganronpa 2, the first debate that you have to do already has you have to go through 3 truth bullets, so it's a lot more difficult. Let's not forget the meat on the bone.
そのせいで
On the meat bone,
苗木君がいた
meat
前
bone
園さん
on
の部
the.
屋は苗木誠のネームプレートになり
Yep.
前園さんがいた苗木君の部屋は前園さやかのネームプレートになっていたのよ。
つまり前園さやかのネームプレートの部屋には本当に前園がいたということか。
じゃあそのメモの通りに行動しても前園さんがいる苗木君の部屋には行けたんだね。
しかも2人の部屋は隣同士。ネームプレートを入れ替えるのにうってつけだ。
We're actually also next to Kyoko on the other side, but yeah.
じゃあそれをやったのは誰なのかしらね。もちろん苗木君じゃないのよね。
Yeah, I actually don't think I had trouble with the meat on the bone thing because they do actually mention it in name, like at one point, like actually just those 4 words in order. So I actually did remember that, but I do see everybody else playing the game. They always get tripped up on that, and it's actually pretty funny now. It's a meme. On the meat bone.
そんじゃ誰がやったっつうんだよ。
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplate. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms. It's not the killer, not me. It's got to be Sayaka.
これだ。そもそも部屋の交換を知ってたのは
Yeah, it did. It became a
僕
meme.
と
It's
前
great.
園さんだけなんだ。だからネームプレートの交換ができたのは僕以外には前園さんしかいないはずだよ。
Makoto is slowly starting to realize that Sayaka might not be as innocent and with as we thought she was. This.
そのことは彼女が残したメモの文面からも推測できるわね。
There's something wrong you talked about, yeah. Check the nameplates, make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
彼女は呼び出した人物に対して部屋のネームプレートを確認しろと言っている。ネームプレートの入れ替えを知っていなければ書けない言葉よ。
でもどうして前園さんはネームプレートの交換なんかをしたの？
苗木君との部屋の交換を隠した上で自分のいる部屋に人を呼びたかったからよ。
See, Makoto hasn't figured this part out yet, but Kyoko has.
部屋の交換を隠した上で人を呼ぶってそんなことして何の意味があんの？
それについて知るためには彼女がその人物を部屋に招き入れた後、
Kyoko.
そこで何が起きたのかを知る必要があるわ。
You could just tell us at the beginning and then explain, but no, we've got to go through all the pieces of evidence first.
答えはそこにあるはずだから。
その後に起きたことか。おそらく前園君に呼び出された人物がそこで彼女に襲いかかり、なんと犯人が判明してしまったぞ。呼び出された人物が犯人なのだ。
Taka, okay, I didn't realize Taka's pretty dumb as well.
そいつが誰かが問題なんだろうが。
あの部屋では 最初に前園さんと犯人の争いがあったのですよね。もしやそこでの争いの中に先ほどの問いの答えがあるのではないですか？
ええ、その通りよ。じゃあそこでどんな争いがあったのかをはっきりさせればいいんだね。
そういえばあの現場には模擬刀が落ちていたな。あれはそこでの争いに使われたものではないのか。
そういや、あれって何なんだ？
前園さんに勧められて僕が護身用に持って帰ったものなんだけど。
I wouldn't call it dumb. They're being in over their heads. This is beyond their pay grades. Oh yeah, it's true. But Taka specifically is just a little bit naive compared to everybody else.
きっと犯人はあの模擬刀で前園さんの右手首を骨折させたんだよ。
As opposed to, I'm watching two lives at the same time. The other one is weird karaoke. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, I guess that works because, well, actually, it does. Oh, yeah, it's just extra background music. They started singing Persona songs. I came here. Oh, okay. Why? Do you not like Persona or something?
前園の骨折が模擬刀のせいって。
Oh, crap. I missed that line, but whatever. Yeah, I know why. The reason why he was broken with the face sword, when you look at her wrist, there's no doubt. Because you look, it's gold on it.
これだ。それは骨折した前園さんの右手首を見ればわかるはずだよ。右手首の腫れている部分に何かキラキラしたものがついてたでしょ。
もしかして金箔？
あの模擬刀の金箔だよ。あの金箔って少し触っただけでもすぐ手についちゃうんだけど、それが前園さんの手首についてたってことはさ。
そうか、そこに模擬刀の打撃を受けたからだな。
なるほどなるほど、真相に近づいてきた気がしますな。よ
っしゃ、じゃあ一気に謎を解くべ。
What happened in my room? What led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to that. Alright, I think this is the... Yeah, okay, now we've got multiple truth bullets, and yeah, we need to combine those, and we press Q and use the mouse wheel. Right, yeah, so we got Q. I didn't actually realize that you could actually replica sword sheath, switch a knife, and the replica sword. Okay, yeah, so it's not, it could be the knife, it could be the sword, or the sheath.
あの部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬刀を手にしたんだ。そこで最初の一撃が繰り出されたんだ。模擬刀の先制攻撃だべ。
そこで前園さんたちの
I remember what it is. It's sheath.
慌てて応戦をしようとしたあいつは隠し持ってた包丁を取り出したものに
She did have the kitchen knife with her, which is
それすらも犯人に
true.
奪われちゃって。
そして犯人に殺されてしまう。
これがあの部屋で起きた一部始終だべ。
If the person with the sword really did attack first, there's no explanation for how a certain part of the sword got damaged.
あの部屋で争いが始まった犯人は模擬刀を手にしたんだ。そこで最初の一撃が繰り出されたんだ。模擬刀の先制攻撃だべ。
Sorry, what you go, yo?
いや、最初に模擬刀の一撃があったとは考えられないんじゃないかな。
え？なんでだ？
模擬刀の鞘にある傷だよ。ほら、刃物で切りつけられたみたいな傷があるでしょ。
こんなのって包丁だよね。現場にあった刃物って包丁だけだし。
幻想ゲームしてんじゃねえぞ。もっと分かりやすく説明しろや。
最初に模擬刀の攻撃があったとすると、
Exactly.
鞘に包丁の傷があったことの説明がつかないんだよ。だって模擬刀で襲いかかるなら刀を鞘から抜くはずだよね。
鞘をつけたままなんと重くて邪魔なだけだし、威力も半減だろうからな。
いや、どうして鞘に傷が？
I want to buy Persona 5, but I don't have enough money. I want to buy Persona 5, but it's not on Switch.
例えばいきなり包丁で襲われとっさの防御として模擬刀で受けたとしたら、刀を鞘から抜く暇なんてないのね。
I'm not getting a PS4. There's not enough games I'd want to buy on it.
つまり 最初に模擬刀が使われたのは包丁の攻撃に対する防御のためだ。
ということは先に襲いかかったのは包丁を持った人物だったのですな。
分かったぞ。ではこういうことだな。犯人はあの部屋を訪れた直後、そこに隠してあった包丁を見つけ、その包丁でいきなり舞園君に襲いかかったのだ。そこで彼女はとっさに模擬刀で応戦したが、その模擬刀すらも奪い取られてしまい、そして模擬刀の一撃で骨折させられた後。
いいえ、模擬刀で応戦したのが舞園さんだとは考えられないわ。
なんで考えられねえんだよ。
I played Persona 5 Real. Oh, I didn't realize Persona 5 Real came out already. I thought it was still gonna come out. I don't know.
舞園さんは模擬刀を手にしていない。それは彼女の体のある部分を見ればわかるはずよ。
How's the body show she never used a sword? And there's a sword by when you touch it, broken wrist. No, her broken wrist and her palms, that's it. Because they mentioned.
これだ。それって舞園さんの手のひらだよね。
She's got no gold on her hands to show that she
彼
used
女の
it.
手のひらって綺麗なままだったし、模擬刀を手にしたとは思えないよね。
Cool.
どうして手のひらを見ただけでそんなことがわかるの？
さっきも言ったけど、あの模擬刀の金箔ってちょっと触っただけでもすぐ手についちゃうんだよ。実際模擬刀の柄の部分は塗装がかなり剥がれていたでしょ。きっとあの模擬刀を使った人の手に金箔がついちゃったせいだよ。だからもし舞園さんが模擬刀を使ってたなら、彼女の手が綺麗なままなのはおかしいんだ。
シャワールームに逃げ込んだ時に洗い流したのかもしれないじゃない。
それはないよ。
どうして言い切れるのよ。私がブスだから。
Where did that come from?
いや、そうじゃなくて。
No way Sai could watch the gold coating off her hands because, oh, there's certain regulation that talks about what happens to the bathroom tonight. Yeah, the water is off at night time.
おまくまファイルによると、舞園さんの死亡時刻は午前1時半頃だったはずだよ。つまり夜時間。シャワールームの水は出ないはずでしょ。
知らなかったわ。シャワーなんて一度も浴びたことないし。
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I was like, they carry that joke of its Ultra Despair girls, don't they?
あんただって似たようなもんじゃない。全部試しの匂いがしてるわよ。
褒められてるの？けなされてるの？
けなされてんだろ。明らかに。
This is the best part. This is the best part of the trials when everyone just goes on a ridiculous, stupid tangent.
つまり模擬刀を使ったのは犯人の方だったのだな。だとするとその模擬刀の鞘に包丁で傷をつけたのって。
The one who damaged the sheath would have to be the person without the swords, which means Sayaka.
これだ。ひさまさん、彼女が包丁を。
だけどさ、
Here it all comes
最
together.
初に襲いかかったのって
はじめに包丁を持った人物が襲いかかり、そのとっさの防御として模擬刀が使われたんだった
They
な。
even cut the music off because they know this is important.
じゃあ最初に襲いかかったのも。
舞園さん、
これで分かったでしょ。彼女は単なる被害者じゃなかったの。
被害者どころか、まるで自らが殺人を行おうとしていたようだな。あいつは厨房から包丁を持ち出し、そして自分が泊まる部屋に犯人を招き入れている。
So the anime of this, yeah, the game's better, yeah. Basically, just the game has more detail, pretty much, and you get to actually do the investigating yourself. So it's way more fun.
さらに先に包丁で攻撃を仕掛けたのもあいつなのだとすると、
確かにむしろ加害者のような行動だ。
そういえば苗木君に部屋の交換を申し出たのは舞園さんの方からでしたわね。もしかすると彼女が苗木君に部屋の交換を申し出たのは苗木君に自分の罪をなすりつけるためだったのかもしれませんわね。
舞園さんが僕に。
So yeah, this is the twist, really. It's like, you know, you think you've got this new waifu, and then it turns out there's just a little push, and suddenly she's actually planning to frame you for a murder that she committed.
ですがそう考えればネームプレートの件もしっくりきますわ。彼女は標的にした人物を自分が泊まる苗木くんの部屋に呼び寄せたかった。その部屋で殺人を犯すことによって疑惑を苗木くんに向けようとしたのです。ですがそのためには部屋の交換を伏せたまま標的を呼び出さなければならなかった。標的に部屋の交換がバレてしまえば間違いなく怪しまれてしまいますからね。
そのためにネームプレートを交換したってこと
ですが、その計画は危険すぎやしませんかね。たとえ標的を殺すことに成功しても、その後苗木誠殿が部屋の交換をバラしてしまったら。
それはどうかな。お人よしの苗木に舞園を切り捨てるような真似ができたとは思えんが、舞園もそう思っていたからこそ部屋の交換相手に苗木を選んだんじゃないのか。
I was being innocent naive and she took advantage of that.
それに彼女は超高校級のアイドルよ。冴えない苗木と国民的アイドルの舞園の主張、普通ならどちらの主張を信じるかしら。
では彼女はそのことも計算に入れて。
マジかよ。
ですがそんな彼女の計画も失敗に終わった。包丁で襲いかかった際、彼女は模擬刀の反撃を受けてしまい、そこで右手首を骨折し包丁を落としてしまったのでしょう。
そして標的であったはずの人物によって逆に殺されてしまった。
ちょっと待ってよ、そんなはずないよ。
Oh, and she's like, there's no way Sayaka wouldn't be like that.
だってさ。
ねえねえ、なんだか議論が脱線してない？そんなセピア色のお話なんかよりもさ、ほら早く黒を決めちゃわないと。時間切れで全員お仕置きなんてことになったら大変でしょ。
そうだべ。まずは犯人を決めねえと。
苗木君、今は謎の解明に集中して。舞園さんを殺した犯人を突き止めなければ全ては終わってしまうのよ。
God, like you feel for him, and you feel for us, because like, you know, she betrayed us as well. We thought she was going to be our new waifu, our new dating sim person, and then she's actually willing to kill. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Every trauma cutter always gets jumped on. Yeah, it's true. Feel sorry for the guy. There's no clues except for the giant truth bullet that says dying message on it.
犯人を決めろっつってもよ。もう新しい手がかりがないんだぜ。
ならば今までの手がかりをもう一度見直そう。
そんな時間があるのですか？
破滅よ。このままみんな破滅するのよ。
Still one clue left, I'm sure of it. Yandere? No, she's not really a yandere. She's just, you'll see. They kind of elaborate a bit more on her as the trial goes on. Still one more clue.
犯人を決めろっつってもよ。もう新しい手がかりがないんだぜ。
Sorry, Wachigaya! You're wrong, Leon! There is one more clue!
手がかりならまだ残ってるかもしれない。舞園さんが残したダイイングメッセージだよ。
Also, one thing I love is they say dying message in English. Apparently, that's just a term, an English loan term in Japan.
ダニー、なんつった？
ダイイングメッセージ。舞園さんの背中の壁にあったでしょ。
Oh, those numbers, yeah.
11037って書かれた血文字。
11037.
あそこに犯人の手がかりがあるはずよ。
その前に聞いておきたいのですが、そもそもその血文字は本当に前園さんが書いたものなのですか？
There's no question Sayaka wrote that message, and that's because. Alright, I don't get the left finger.
前園さんの左手の人差し指が血で汚れてた理由。きっとその指で血文字を書いたからだよ。
彼女はその前の争いで右手を骨折していたはずだ。それで左手で書いたのだな。
前園ちゃんが書いたのはいいとしてもさ、その11037ってどんな意味なの？
数字のことならその女が詳しいんじゃねえのか？プログラマーなんだろ？
それが全然なんだよね。どうやってもこの数字列に意味を見出せなくて。
Hey, I mean, hey, Kyoko's gonna explain it soon.
当たり前よ。だって数字じゃないもの。
They're not numbers. Yeah, so the Japanese, this is definitely one much more difficult, but I don't know exactly how difficult, because, you know, Japanese people can still read English text pretty well. It's just understanding the meaning of words and stuff, yeah.
おや、なんだか。
どうした？
数字じゃないと思って見てみますと、この最初の文字って11ではなくてアルファベットに見えませんかね？
本当だ。中央の線がかすれてるせいで11だと思ってたけど、これって N とも読めるね。
That's when you realize that N is like symmetrical in 100 over 180 degrees like that.
うわ、珍しくまともなこと言ったな。
灰色の脳細胞が冴えておりますぞ。
だが最初の文字が N だとしても
Oh my gosh, guys.
N037 ではまだ意味が通らんぞ。
You guys. Damn it, it's just no use. I just don't know. I don't know English.
時計回りに
I never learned how to
繰り
read.
返すのよ。
Rotate it. I think. Let's look upside down. It says.
そうだ。ここに書いてあるのは犯人の名前だったんだよ。
It was so easy.
手がかりをすっ飛ばして犯人の名前？誰よ？誰の名前が書いてあるの？
Sayaka's dying message reveals the real killer's name. If you turn the message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Here we go. Now we have to actually choose. I wonder. It was Junko. It was Junko and Ashima all along. Nah. All right, let's go. Let's go, Leon.
これが僕の答えだ。謎を解く鍵は時計回りの回転にあったんだ。
It's like, exactly. It can't be the dude who just looks nervous. No, not the guy who's been looking nervous this whole time. It's just been getting in our way and being like having nothing useful to say. It spells Toko. Yeah.
このダイイングメッセージを時計回りに180度回転させてみると、アルファベットの LEON って文字が見えてくる。
Yeah, because he's saying Leon. So yeah, like they know what English letters are, but yeah.
桑田くんの名前だよね。
And yeah, because since everyone's calling themselves, since people in Japan also normally call themselves by their last names, it is kind of a bit random. Like you don't necessarily think about writing somebody's first name on the wall behind you.
何言ってんだよ。たまたまだって。たまたまそう見えただけだって。偶然の産物だっつうの。
いいえ、偶然なんかじゃないよ。彼女は壁にもたれかかった体勢で背後の壁にメッセージを書いた。おそらく手だけを背中の後ろに回した後ろ手の状態でメッセージを書いたんでしょうね。そんな体勢で書いてしまったせいで正面から見ると180度ひっくり返った形になってしまったのよ。実際に自分で試してみるといいわ。その状態で書くと字が反転してしまうはずだから。
なのただのこじつけじゃねえか。
You know, everyone at home, if you're ever you know, dying from a stab wound, just try it and see what it looks like.
俺が犯人だ。適当なこと言うんじゃねえって。
That was my phone. Sorry, guys.
あなたが犯人じゃないならどうしてあなたが証拠を処分しようとしたの？は？苗木君、あなただって知っているはずよ。桑田君が処分しようとした証拠のこと。
The evidence Leon tried to get rid of. It's that thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? Kind of hurt grabbed me from the wall with blood. Excuse me, I never murdered anyone. I didn't even realize. Oh no, it's not all in order, but yeah. So it was not the incinerator. It's this piece of blood.
これだ。それって焼却炉の前に落ちてたワイシャツの燃えかすのことだよね。
おそらく犯人は舞園さんを刺し殺した際にその返り血を浴びたワイシャツを処分するためにそれを焼却炉に放り込んだのよ。
その際に燃えかすを残してしまったのですね。
きっと犯人も気づいていなかったはずよ。気づいていたらもっと慌てているはずだもの。そうよね、桑田君。
なんだ。
そのワイシャツだけで桑田レオンを犯人だと断定できるのか。
袖口が白いワイシャツを着てる人は桑田君以外にもたくさんいるもんね。
Yeah, look, even I'm wearing one underneath my jacket. You can kind of see it.
そうだ。ワイシャツを着てるやつなんて俺以外にもいるんだ。そんな燃えかすだけじゃ誰のもんかなんてわかるはずねえだろ。
Yep, the guy who's yelling angrily is definitely not the killer.
証拠品自体から割り出せなくても他の点から割り出すことができるかもしれない。
どうやら見えてきたみたいね。すべての謎の答えが。
なんとなくだけど。
Burn Rain's button up shirt the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention in order to figure out who's responsible. How's when? How? Oh wait, when? No, how?
これだ。そのワイシャツを処分した方法。
Because he had to get into the incinerator, and the only people who did it were Hifumi and unless he uses another method.
俺には分かったぞ。トラッシュルームの鉄格子を開けなきゃ焼却炉には近づけねえし。
I can explain all these details, but it definitely doesn't mean I'm the killer.
あの焼却炉のスイッチも押せねえはずだよな。そんで、そのトラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだったよな。つまり犯人は掃除当番ってことになるよな。
Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa. You missed a lot of the best parts, but you know, we got the 11037. Now we're just accusing Leon. No, that's wrong. There was another way to use the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty. And that's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer. Oh, I missed it. Yeah. Ooh, this is actually, I don't think I hear this music very often. The Shattered Crystal Ball. You see, they're not even giving us many options this time. I think maybe the other case is a bit more difficult.
トラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだったよな。
Which is true.
つまり焼却炉に近づけたのは掃除当番だけ。
No, that's not true.
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ証拠隠滅
Okay,
なんてできやしねえ。
that's what we need to refuse.
つうことは犯人は掃除当番だ。
確か掃除当番。
Okay, that's pretty funny though. There absolutely was a way to use the incinerator without using the trash room key. The killer was able to turn on the incinerator by using something I found on the ground nearby.
トラッシュルームの掃除当番。
つまり掃除当番。
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ
Sorry, what you got you?
ちょっと待って。掃除当番じゃなくても証拠を処分する方法はあったはずだよ。
だが鉄格子を開けなければ焼却炉の火をつけることはできんのだぞ。
いや、それが可能だったんだよ。
割れちまってるけどガラス玉みてえだな。
いや、 水晶玉のはずだったんだけども。
これを使うってどうやって使うの？
Killer had to use glass ball in a certain way, which was probably not. Okay, I actually want to hear what this says. Killer used to find what time if anyone opened the gate, and with the gate open, they shone right in. And Hero's the killer? Hell no, I can never find something like that. I want to be their apprentice. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do that one because I wanted to see what the answer was. I wanted to see what they did.
犯人は鉄格子の隙間からこのガラス玉を投げたんだ。焼却炉のスイッチめがけてね。
Oh yeah, Yasuhiro's hair is the thing of legends. What's going on? Hi, Gimster. Yeah, I'm doing alright. We're playing Danganronpa. I mean Danganronpa, but with lag. Yeah, it's been doing alright.
そうやって焼却炉のスイッチを押すことで焼却炉に火をつけたんだ。
鉄格子の隙間から投げた？
山田君は前に言ってたよね。
So I can feel someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was like there.
鍵を持っていた山田君の知らないうちに焼却炉の火がついてたのは。
You know, honestly, the lag hasn't been that bad for these sections. Honestly, the worst lag only really comes when I'm walking around in the corridors. That's where the worst lag happens. Everything else isn't too bad.
犯人は鉄格子を開けずに焼却炉のスイッチを押したからだったんだ。そうやって焼却炉の火をつけたところでそこに丸めたワイシャツを投げ込んだんだよ。
おい、何言ってんだよ。
犯人が鉄格子の中に入っていないことは証拠隠滅後の状況を物語っているわ。割れたガラス玉、つけっぱなしの焼却炉の火、燃えかすが残ってしまったという雑な処分方法。掃除当番の犯人ならもっと丁寧に証拠を隠滅しているはずよ。
いや、ちょっと待てって。
でもさ、鉄格子から焼却炉までって10メートル以上は離れてたよね。そんな距離からガラス玉を投げてピンポイントでスイッチに当てるなんて、そんなこと本当にできるのかな？
そうだ、そんなの不可能に決まってんじゃん。
難しいかもしれないけど不可能じゃないはずだよ。
There wouldn't be much challenge for the killer because he was not though. He was the ultimate baseball player.
だって犯人は超高校級の野球選手だったから。そうだよね、ガタ君。
バカ言ってんじゃん。ねって。
And that's what makes that's why we need to have the Danganronpa story, because they're not just normal high school students, they're normal high school students with a really, really specific, amazing talent. And so they get to use it to go and plan some ridiculous murder cases.
確かに超高校級の野球選手と称される彼なら10メートル先の的など大したことないでしょうね。
ふざけんな。俺は
If I remember right, in this game, you've got to be basically anime Batman, right? Anime Sherlock Holmes? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you're anime detective. But also, like, everyone's kind of helping you out anyways. You're not the only real detective in this game. Baseball, what's that? Oh, we know it's cricket. What do you mean? Baseball's still a sport.
犯人なんかじゃねえっつうの。つうか今の推理だって全然間違ってんだよ。このクソボケうんこだれ。
まだ認めないのね。だったら苗木君、もう一度事件を。
Oh yeah, best part. Yeah, this is the best
犯行の
part.
すべてを明らかにするのよ。それで
Can someone buy me
終わりに
V3?
させましょう。
Just wait till it gets on sale at the very least. The Danganronpa games go on sale quite often, so yeah. Also be warned, V3 was very hard for me to play on an older PC, and there's kind of a little bit of input lag. So try and play with a controller if you can. It's gonna be till Christmas. No, just pay attention to Steam. See when it's on sale. Put it on your wish list, and then it'll alert you when it's on sale. Oh, you're on PS4. Oh, okay. I think it's better optimized for PS4, so the PS4 version is probably the best. I don't know. Let's work it out. Anyway, time for the best part of the game. Or at least the best part of the trials.
桑田君、君が何と言おうと全ての謎はもう解けてるんだ。今回の事件の答えはこれだ。
Closing argument. No, I'll just hear it anyway. Closing argument. Could be. Yep, comic book. There are pieces missing. You gotta take aim. That's a very wow. They actually don't really give you much of a thing there. Okay, but yeah. Okay, so if you click that. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, this is the best part. All right. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, so that gives you a. That gives you. Yeah, that gives you the clue. Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Wait. No. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So. So the killer entered the room. Let's find that one. There you go. Then you've got. Let's just like attack the killer with the knife. No, it's something in my room. That was the sword. Then Sayaka's attacking, and they use that object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why it got damaged. Wait, wrong button. Scroll. There, the sheath. And then they attacked with the sword and broke her wrist. After killing counter side attack of their own, what did they do next? I actually don't know. I'm gonna assume it's this part. I guess he's running after her. Like, I don't. Hang on. Oh, no. Sorry. So, no, she drops the knife. That's it. She drops the knife. That's what happens. And then she runs away. I think. Towards the bathroom door. The logical way they could have done that is by using the toolkit. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. That's the same as that one. So, it's not that one. I forgot. The ones you don't need are just taken from the comic book itself. So it is that one. And then they're coming in, Sayaka's, and they come in with the knife and stab her. After Jewish stab, she's lost strength to leave something behind, which is the dying message. The Leon. And there she is, and she's dead. But in the third act, killer used an item in my room to help dispose of evidence, which is the lid roller thing. That one. And then they go object, and then they use the item to throw, which is the crystal ball here. They go and they throw that. It hits the on switch. That is on. Then they bundle the shirt up. What the killer threw in the incinerator was the shirt. And then the shirt, they're all happy, but then a piece of evidence, there was a piece of evidence left behind, which is the, hang on, let me just see. Okay, hey, that's everything, except for that. So that's there was only one false herring. There we go, let's do it. You're the culprit. This is the best part of the game.
昨日の夜、犯人は前園さんがいる部屋、つまり交換した僕の部屋に行ったんだ。
It's the main theme as well, so it's great.
おそらく前園さんはその人物を殺すつもりで部屋に呼んだんだよ。そして彼女はあらかじめ用意していた厨房の包丁でその人物に襲いかかったんだ。そこで予期せぬ事態が起きた。
So I have the Danganronpa art book, and it has the entire comics and of all of the chapters, and it's great. Oh man.
その人物が僕の部屋に置いてあった模擬刀で反撃してきたんだ。
I'll say V3, well I don't like the main story as much as I like the 2. V3 does also have the best bonus modes. Like if you are a Danganronpa fan, you'll fall in love with the things that the bonus modes you get unlocked after you beat the game.
その攻防の末、模擬刀の攻撃によって前園さんは右手首を骨折してしまって、そこで包丁を奪われてしまったんだ。追い詰められた前園さんは慌ててシャワールームに逃げ込んだ。犯人はすぐに後を追ったけど、なぜかシャワールームにドアは開かなかった。
See, when you hear this stuff, that's when you realize, when you see Sayaka's expressions in these, that's when you realize, oh yeah, she is terrified about what happened.
僕の部屋のシャワールームはドアの立て付けが悪くて、コツを知らないと開けることができなかったんだ。前園さんは僕が教えたから知ってたけど、もちろん犯人はそれを知らなかった。 それでも犯人は何とかドアをこじ開け、そして奪った包丁で前園さんを刺したんだ。だけど前園さんは残った力でその場にダイイングメッセージを残した。犯人に気づかれないように自分の背中側の壁にね。だけどそこで彼女は力尽きてしまったんだ。前園さんを殺した後、犯人は慌てて証拠隠滅に取り掛かった。まず帰り血のついたシャツを脱ぎ、そして僕の部屋にあったクリーナーで部屋中を徹底的に掃除した。自分が部屋を訪れたという痕跡を消すためにね。
You must experience V3 firsthand. Yeah, definitely. V3, yes, V3 is good, and definitely V3 is way better if you go in without spoilers. Oh, sort of. I'll be honest, it kind of pissed me off at one point, but besides that.
その後、犯人は脱いだワイシャツを処分するためにトラッシュルームへと向かった。そこにある焼却炉で返り血のついたワイシャツを燃やそうとしたんだよ。だけどトラッシュルームは鉄格子で封鎖されてて、焼却炉に近づくことができなかった。そこで犯人が使ったのは葉隠君がランドリーに置き忘れていたガラス玉だったんだ。犯人は鉄格子の隙間からガラス玉を投げることで焼却炉のスイッチを入れたんだ。普通の人なら不可能に近い発想だけど、でも犯人にはそれを可能にする自信があった。
Like, was probably one of the coolest murder things that uses somebody's talents, but I can't. I mean, it'd be spoilers anyway. I'll figure it out. It's just not a hero I suddenly had.
犯人は超高校級の野球選手だったからなんだ。正確なコントロールで投げられたガラス玉は焼却炉のスイッチに当たり、そして焼却炉は稼働を始めた。
Yeah, I can only imagine how difficult it would be to keep up with the V3 spoilers. At least, you know, yeah.
こうして証拠を隠滅した犯人は安心し、すぐにトラッシュルームを後にした。だけどそこには誤算があったんだ。投げ込んだワイシャツの一部が焼却炉から焼け落ちてしまったんだよ。そしてそれが決定的な証拠となってしまうことに犯人は気づくことができなかった。そうだよね、桑田レオン君。
桑田レオン君。Yeah, we did it!
あのガラス玉は葉隠君がランドリーに忘れたものらしいけど。
Oh no, don't go cry. We can at least play the earlier games together until one day you'll be able to find V3.
桑田君はシャツの血を洗い流そうと向かったランドリーでそれを見つけたんじゃないの。そしてその時今の方法を思いついた。
どうなの桑田君、何か反論はある？
反論があるかって？あるに決まったんだろうが。つうか今のって全部推論だろ。証拠がねえじゃねえか。証拠がいや、証拠がなけりゃただのでっち上げだ。そんなもん認めねえぞ。
苗木君、だったら教えてあげるといいわ。彼が犯人だという証拠をね。あなたはその証拠を持っているはずよ。
I have the evidence? First bullet time battles. Okay, actually, I always forget how these work, so yeah. Alright, how does exactly this... Okay, so, hold on. Why is it in this situation they give you a tutorial where they actually show you what the UI looks like? But every other time they don't give you a tutorial like this up until V3. Whatever. So investigation, head-to-head battle. Bullet time battle, aka the BTB BTW. Thanks, green text tutorial guy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. Seriously, imagine if the improved Hangman's Gambit had a tutorial like this. Then there would be no issues at all. Right, mouse button to lock on. Destroy, then with the left mouse button. Yep. And deal damage. Yep. Attack you start a combo. Flip side, keep missing. Reach button, watch out for that. And then don't after the weak point, and you can press the left mouse button, shoot the tooth button. Save bins, you come out victorious. Good luck and have fun.
犯人はシャワールームのドアノブからネジを外す際、その部屋にあったものを使わなかった。その代わりに彼は使った。
Okay, bye strips. I'm sorry. I mean, at least it's not at least I'm not playing V3. You'll get it one day, definitely. They use something of their own to remove the screws. Could it be? Here we go. I have to show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. The moment of truth. Alright, let's do it. Here we go, final strike. I mean, obviously, Aho means, I think, idiot. I don't know. It means something slightly different. But I like that one way better than Danganronpa 2's version of it.
犯人はそのネジを外す際、どんな道具を使ったんだろうね。
ネジを外すっつったらドライバーだろ。
Yeah, Leon is such a mean guy.
あれを使ったんでしょうな。他に工具などありませんでしたし。
だけど僕の部屋にあった工具セットには使われた形跡なんてなかったんだ。
犯人は現場を苗木くんの部屋ではなく舞園くんの部屋だと思い込んでいたはずだからな。
工具セットは男子だけに配られたものだから、その部屋にあるとは思わなかったんだろうね。
だったら犯人が使ったのって、きっと犯人は自分に配られた工具セットを使ったはずだ。桑田君、君の工具セットを見せてもらえないかな。もし僕の考えが合っているなら、その工具セットのドライバーには使用された痕跡が残っているはずなんだ。
もし別の用途で使ったというなら、どこでどんな使い方をしたのか説明してもらおう。
I'm back as man to walk into a spoiler. Oh.
先に言っておくけど、なくしたなんて言い訳はなしよ。
And he's lost it.
どうやら反論はできないようだな。
これで終わりのようですわね。
Woo! Woohoo! Hey! 78 monocoins! All those monocoins! I can buy so many gifts now. I mean, of course I was gonna get an A. I knew what all the answers were, but still. So that's the end of the trial section. Now we go back to visual novel.
議論の結論が出たみたいですね。では、そろそろ投票タイムといきましょうか。お前ら、お手元のスイッチで投票してください。 あ、念のために言っとくけど、必ず誰かに投票するようにしてくださいね。こんなつまらないことで罰を受けたくないでしょ。はい、では張り切って参りますよ。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。さあ、どうなんでしょう。
Here we go. Oh yeah, there's the lag. Okay, so the lag is going to just ruin these cutscenes. I'm sorry, but just because the audio and video are just going to be completely desynced from each other. But yeah, that's going to be a sad part. So you're not going to really be able to see the execution scenes probably. So, but yeah. Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. It works good on PS4. Oh yeah, and in fact, the executions work when I'm not streaming this as well. I guess I'm just assuming it's something to do with my computer. When I'm not streaming it, when I'm just playing on my own, it mostly works pretty fine. So yeah, it's just what happens when I'm streaming this. It's just more difficult. The Blackened in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata.
Hi?
Leon's just broken. Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? Oh, I don't believe it. Bitch, what the hell's wrong with you? It was kill or be killed. That's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was a complete chance I wound up like this. That's all. Come on, you expect me to just accept my death? Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if what we came up with is really the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I mean, yeah, given the situation in Sayaka, he has a point. Kind of, but Kyoko will explain later. Hang on. I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. But yeah, but basically Leon's not exactly blameless in this situation either. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. I'm back! Hello, Strips again! We're still playing. If I was her, and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Full of despair. Yep, despair time, guys! Now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here! The one thing that was more important to her than anything else. Her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Yeah, exactly. There were hints of her getting a little unhinged before, exactly. And that's why Sayaka, the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. Trying not to cry? Aww. So when she said, no matter what happens. Oh yeah. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. TBH Sayaka's execution would be dope. If you know what else. Oh, I actually haven't looked that up. I should look those up. I know that, yeah. Once you're dead, it's that. Interesting Gimster about the coarse ways of saying idiot in Japanese. Thanks for the Japanese lesson. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships?
Doki doki.
She seemed so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really I do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger their despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us! This is all your fault! Sayaka being forced to do something like that? All of it. Everything. It's all your fault! Suddenly, in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma. But... That's enough. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise. If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Doki doki.
Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were going to give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did.
Hi.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
お仕置きって処刑
Alright, oh hang on. Okay, so she has to put on a concert. In that concert, she needs to fill up a meter with her voice while she sings. She's trapped in between a huge bear trap. If she doesn't fill the meter up, it closes. In the end, she does, but being Danganronpa, Monokuma breaks the meter, causing the bear trap to split Sayaka in half. Oh, yep, that definitely sounds like despair indeed. You mean execution? Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing. Exactly. But you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? It's not! Stop it. I've had enough of this. No, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? You killed your precious Sayaka. Do you understand? Yeah, fun fact, the beta version of Danganronpa was called Distrust, exactly. Yep. Oh man, I should show you the art book. I should show you the art book. It's got such cool stuff on it. You'd love it. I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Get wrecked, Kuwata. My name is Celestia Ludenberg. I love your username. Get wrecked, Kuwata. Because the one to blame is him. Huh? Did you keep that video unlisted, by the way, Gabby? Oh yeah, right. I could publish it, but who really cares? And besides, that was only the first 2 pages, not the entire thing. If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's the people with that sort of mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well, anyway, more importantly... Fun fact, they're not in the game, but the other characters' videos are confirmed. Yeah, because it's in Ultra Despair Girls, right? They kind of confirm what is in the other games. Which also raises a whole bunch of questions, but yeah. Let's hurry up to get what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment! I'm begging you. Please, don't do this. Can someone sum up Ultra Despair Girls for me? I didn't really understand it. Basically... Oh, it's fine. Basically... It's just basically, in Ultra Despair Girls, all of the people who were taken... Who were, like, said, oh, you know, something's happened to them in their motive videos, they were basically all, like, imprisoned in this one area. And essentially they all have to escape or, like... So basically, so it stars Komaru, who's Makoto's little sister, and then at some point she's stumbling into some of the other, like, random relatives and stuff. And yeah, 1,000 blows times, I know. No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rule. Society demands it. See, that's the thing. You still don't want him to die. He did something very bad, but you don't want him to die for it. Yeah, then I prepared a very special punishment for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star. Ultra Despair Girls happens between Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2. But you want to play it after Danganronpa 2, because it kind of nonchalantly spoils a whole bunch of stuff that happens in Danganronpa 2, or will happen. I'd call it a kangaroo court, but a bear runs this court. Exactly, a bear court. Anyway, time for really laggy execution CG. Sorry. But this is just iconic. This one's very iconic in a pretty awful way. Oh god, look at that lag already. Jesus. Oh god, this is bad. This is very bad. Yeah, there's an execution with Beta Leon. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, but I know it's there. He gets dragged off the baseball field. Oh god, man. It's so... Yeah, to be fair to be... Yeah, Saika was planning to stab him first, yes, but like Celeste said... Like Celeste said, oh geez, holy shit, we're actually there. No, I can't actually, alright, I can't fast forward this. But yeah. Oh man, it's pretty bad. Basically, if you want to know what happens in this game, you just, basically, watch this on YouTube or something, because this is not how it's supposed to look. And like I said, I can see it properly when it's, yeah. And everyone just has to watch. Yeah. Everyone just... sorry about the lag, guys, but yeah, it's pretty bad. I knew it was not going to be able to handle that if it didn't handle it before, but yeah. I'll buy you a PS4. No, you won't. You can't even buy Ultra V3. Unfortunately, next deaths are two likable characters. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, like what we saw. That was the true face of despair. Exactly. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it? So multiple blood force balls. Yeah. Basically, either way, he got baseballs thrown at him through a machine gun until he died. Not a very nice way to die. I mean, yeah. Oh, hi, Akuma. You just missed the execution, but it was really laggy, so don't worry. Hey, don't spoil. Don't spoil that much. Oh, gotta head out, work early in the morning. Oh, yeah, okay. Good night. And, you know, Celestia, we don't need to go full on just spoil everything that happens. Some people haven't actually played this game in the chat. Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. We really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society kind of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal? Seems like you're trying to use common sense to make something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. God, my Monokuma voice and my Hifumi voice sound the same. Sorry. Piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. The truth is hard to bear. Damn it! What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free of the outside world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it how wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say?
No.
I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. Just like before. Anyway, let's get to Blacken's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
No.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he's gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. The random comical sound effects Monokuma has gives us goofy nature. Oh yeah, that's the point. Like, he's supposed to sound like this cartoonish thing that's going around talking about murdering people in despair and whatnot. It's the irony. But it was in that moment. Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear. Ikusawa Bukuro. No, wrong chapter. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Ne?
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought of it never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that.
So ne.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and you can't ask her now.
だけど
Even if you can't ask it, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought. was how she could protect you. No feels. What?
それは
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Oh, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
確かに
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
とにかく
She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
そう
Nah, she is not a yandere. She doesn't care. She's not like that. She's just a girl, just a normal girl, really. Well, not normal girl, but she's not crazy. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward.
そう
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile.
ね
By the way, I have to admit oh wait, sorry. If not outright, she still did it for him, but man, it adds little layers now. Yeah, basically, pretty much every first murder, you think it's straightforward, but then like as you go through the investigation, there's just all of these little nuances and elements to it that it's not just the simple black and white, there was a murderer and there was a victim and we've got to punish the murderer. It's all of them are really quite complex. I really love the first chapters. By the way, I have to... Anyway, this is... Also, there we get to this part. This is, like, the best ending to the chapter ever. Like, they kind of... Danganronpa 1 really does it well with making the chapters feel like very self-contained stories, and I feel like this one's the best way of doing it. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well... I'm psychic.
Eh?
Huh? End of chat. Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That's the end of the chapter. I think that's the best way. That's such a good way to end it off. I love that. There we go. 3 people are dead. To be continued. And you get a present! Congratulations, you get a present. Yeah, that's a good point to end things at, yeah. Do you want to save? Yes, I want to save. Let's go to the next slot. Save. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You get a little present of every victim. You can't actually use them. They're just to show, like, they're just like basically achievements before they were achievements. Essentially, if you were playing this for the first time, you'd also get an achievement on Steam or whatever, or PS4 that you know completed a chapter. But I don't, because I already gotten it because I already played through the whole game. Yeah. So it's a really good way to end. I love the ending to that, even though, in all honesty, the whole Sayaka's psychic thing doesn't actually mean anything at the end. Even though it doesn't actually mean anything at the end. I think it's just... Wait, what does the transcript do? No, okay, so it just starts from there, yeah. Even though, at the end of the day, you know, it's not like Sayaka actually is psychic, or that really comes into anything, but I love the fact that they ended with that. It's just the joke. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just missed the very end part, but that's about it. I'm just gushing about how I love how this chapter ends with Makoto making a joke that like, oh, I'm psychic. No, actually, I just have really good intuition. I love it. I think that's the best ending to a chapter, personally. It's just a perfect bookend, really. You know, we start with Sayaka, we end with Sayaka. It's good. Anyway, yeah, it's So yeah, that's chapter 1. I think it is a really good way of it. Maybe the beginning, I think, if I'm going to criticize it, I'd say, maybe the beginning is pretty slow and it takes a very long time until it gets to the good stuff. But the trial is just really good because you think you know what's going on. You think it's just like pretty straightforward. You're playing as this. I was just checking. Okay, background sound effects, voice. Okay, voice is on. Man, the voice is on the loudest it can be, and it's still hard to hear sometimes, but still. You think you know what these kinds of roles of these characters are, and then it kind of definitely takes you for a twist, even with this whole usual killing game thing. Sayaka, you think, is going to be your kind of assistant throughout the whole game. She ends up being not only being the first victim, but also she was actually planning to murder someone and frame it on you. But then, it's good because it doesn't completely go in, tone-wise, what's great about it is that it doesn't completely go into the, man, everything sucks, everything is just awful because Sayaka is an awful person and human beings are awful people. That's not how it works. Basically, Makoto is pretty much basically no, it's not like that. It's, at the end of the day, maybe Sayaka did want to protect me. And without getting too much into spoilers about, pretty much some things that happen in Danganronpa 2 pretty much prove that that's what Makoto believed. That he did believe that at the end of the day, Sayaka did was sort of feeling she didn't really want to betray him, and she was sort of feeling sorry for it at the end of the day. Yeah, I know this OST is so eerie, but I don't want to start onto chapter 2, so this is the best way to, actually, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go back here. So hang on, save. Anyway, yep. So the save, that's already saved. So I will just return to the Danganronpa. Sorry, movie? No, not movie. Rogue One. Not that. Artwork, sound gallery. Yeah, sound gallery. Now, there we go. Now we can do it without hearing any music. Awesome. So yeah, so basically, got that spoiled. Oh well, gonna play some Monster Hunter World. Oh, wait, was something spoiled? Oh no. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, I think, at the end, some stuff in Danganronpa 2 kind of implies that Makoto still does believe that at the end of the day, Sayaka didn't really want to do all of this. And at the end of the day, it's basically, Makoto is basically being like, no, I'm going to be able to deal with this burden. I'm going to be able to try and stop Monokuma and, realize that this has got nothing to do with our own personal flaws. It's, at the end of the day, it is still Monokuma who's putting us in these situations. We just have to find to stop Monokuma, and then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. So yeah, that's chapter 1. I think it does its job. There are some, still haven't played this game. It still looks pretty wicked. It's a good game. Like I said, Danganronpa 1 is really good proof of concept. Danganronpa 2 is my personal favorite because it kind of just takes things that work in the first game and it just goes pretty crazy. Not crazy with it, but everything feels a bit more realistic. The characters feel more fleshed out, and the world feels more fleshed out, and the mysteries and the trials are also much more difficult. So I think Danganronpa 2 is my favorite. V3 is also still really good. It's just I don't like it as much as 2. I just feel like 2 had a better cast, essentially, and a better ending as well. V3's ending is a bit weird. But anyway, yeah, so this is Danganronpa, and that was chapter 1, and oh man, I can't wait because next one, chapter 2 of Danganronpa 1 is one of my favorite chapters of the entire franchise, really. Especially, I guess, the murder in the trial. Not necessarily that much, but yeah. Do you have any interested in Telltale The Walking Dead stuff? No, not really, because I'm not really much of a fan of choose your own adventure things, because I always start feeling really guilty when I choose an option and then somebody dies because I chose the wrong choice, and I feel really guilty, and I don't like playing games like that because of it. Yeah, no, chapter 2 is my favorite, chapter 2 of Danganronpa 1. It's my favorite chapter of the first game, and probably one of my favorite chapters in the whole series, just because, first of all, it expands the story so much more, it adds so much to some more of the characters, and it's just like, yeah, it's sad and it's nice and it's great. Yeah, 1-2, 1-2 is great. Oh god, can't wait to do that. It just like without that chapter, the rest of the game would probably not be nearly as interesting. In fact, I'd argue that yeah, after that, it kind of falls into the curse of chapter 3, and then things start getting interesting. But yeah, anyway, can't wait to do this next time. Probably, maybe next week. Like, just play the game by choosing all the wrong choices on purpose. Then, no, oh god, no. But yeah, so I don't know when I'll start doing chapter 2, but I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Might do it sometime this week. Depends what my free time is like. If not, I'll just do it again on the weekends. Just do a usual streaming on the weekends kind of thing. But yeah, oh man. That was chapter 1. Can't wait for chapter 2. And everyone, thanks everyone for watching. And yeah, thanks for everyone in chat, for whoever, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Chapter 2 will be fun. I love it. I love this game. I love this franchise, and I love this game. So yeah, see you guys.